Hello my friends, and welcome to Review Junction, where the glass is always half full. I'm your host, Zack. Now when someone says great Batman origin movie, most people might think of 1989's Batman showing Michael Keaton's spectacular rendition of the character. Or perhaps Batman Begins hailed by genius director Christopher Nolan. However, unknown to many, another amazing reiteration flew right under the radar. Pulled straight from Frank Miller's critically praised graphic novel of the same name, Batman Year One. And much like the graphic novel, the animated feature was rejoiced for its equal brilliance. But was it as good as 1989's Batman? Or Batman Begins? Let's find out. Underneath a veil of corruption, Gotham's filth has nearly taken full control of the city. However, in their comfort, the criminals have become careless, and one man plans on taking it back for the few good people left. Detective James Gordon. It isn't long before the mob and the corrupt have him in their sights, and Gordon soon realizes he may be in over his head, when suddenly a dark figure emerges into the feud. But will Gordon and his unknown accomplice be able to cleanse the city of its crime? Or will they fall? Find out next time on Dragon Ball Z! Wrong review. Let me start by saying I haven't read the graphic novel, so my opinion may sway in a different direction than those who have. From what I did see though, Batman Year One was awesome. Much like Nolan's depiction of the Caped Crusader, Year One was gritty and realistic. For one, the characters are depicted in such a way that no one is perfect, and for a superhero story, that's not really common. Gordon, for example, cheats on his wife, and Batman is portrayed as kind of nuts, going as far as talking to his dead father. However, this does make his origin story feel much more authentic and believable. Not only that, but he's constantly making mistakes, putting himself and others in harm's way, pushing the point that this way of life is not only very new to him, but that when it comes down to it, he is only human. That being said though, Batman never really feels like the main character, which is kinda disappointing. He doesn't nearly get as much focus as Gordon. And yes, while Gordon was a fucking pimp, Batman was just that much cooler. While Year One does have a big cast, only two are focused on throughout the feature, Batman and Gordon. However, both were handled with perfection. Benjamin McKenzie voiced Batman, which is kind of funny considering he plays Gordon in the new TV series Gotham. So I found out that not only is he a great actor, he's a great voice actor as well. Like I said before, Batman almost seems insane in Year One, and McKenzie really fleshed that out. Second is Bryan Cranston as Gordon. You may recognize Cranston from his most popular role, Walter White from Breaking Bad. And although Gordon wasn't as cool as White, Cranston did do an amazing job with him. In fact, he's probably my second favorite rendition, just behind Gary Oldman's version from the Nolan trilogy. One thing that really stood out in Batman Year One was the animation. Not only was the cartoon style great, but the dark colors meshed well with the gritty tone. Not to mention that every action sequence was a thrill ride. Adding great Blu-ray quality and you have a visual masterpiece. Not always perfect, however. The score unfortunately was completely ambient, which could have worked if it used a few note progressions that stood out. But alas, there were none. So there it is. Batman Year One was gritty, visually mesmerizing, and had an amazing story with realistic and engrossing characters. In short, it's not only one of the best animated Batman movies, but one of the best Batman movies in general. Batman Year One gets an 8 out of 10. Thanks for watching, guys. What's your favorite Batman movie? Just let me know in the comments below.
So thanks for watching, guys. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to like and share it on Facebook, Twitter, and Google+. All the links for those can be found in the description below.
Also, don't forget to subscribe by hitting that big button over there. And while you're at it, why not click that email checkbox so that our videos don't get buried with all the other channels you're subscribed to. I'm Zack.
And I'm Kyle. And we're Battlefront Productions. Really? You mean the subscribe button bigger than us?
Well, it is prettier than us.